You know the exact feeling. A coworker drops by your desk at 4:45 on a Friday, asking for a quick favor. Your mouth forms a smile, and your head nods before you've even processed the request. Within seconds, a wave of resentment starts to fill the room. You already know the words, "No, I can't," but as you agree to the work, you are effectively saying no to your own evening and your own rest. That gap between what you wanted to say and what you actually said is where the burnout lives. This chart shows the results of a trial involving 100 students. After 8 sessions of assertiveness training, participants showed measurable drops in stress, anxiety, and depression. These results suggest that the ability to set boundaries is a technical skill that calms the nervous system as you master it. To get those results, you need a system. We are going to build a tangible 5-step boundary playbook document to handle any incoming request. Open a blank text document or a notes app on your device right now. You are going to build this system alongside the video so you have it ready to use. Many people avoid saying no because they fear it damages relationships. However, a resentful yes delivers your help along with hidden anger. Clear, honest boundaries build the long-term respect that keeps relationships healthy. Most regrettable commitments are made in the first 3 seconds of a conversation to stop the immediate discomfort of a request. Under your first heading, Step 1, the buffer, type, "Let me get back to you." This phrase allows you to step away. You aren't refusing yet, you're strictly refusing to decide under pressure. This gives your real answer room to surface. Next is the moment where most people sabotage themselves. Once you decide to say no, an urge rises up to justify it with a long list of apologies and excuses. Over-explaining your schedule provides the other person with items to negotiate. If you mention a dentist appointment at 3, they may suggest you are free by 4. You hand them the tools to argue. Under Step 2, the clear no, write one definitive sentence. "I can't take this on right now," or "That doesn't work for me." This closes the door without inviting a defense of your time. A real refusal is a final decision. It should not be delivered as the opening argument for a negotiation. Requesters often push back with a second wave of pressure. For this, type Step 3, the broken record. Your go-to line is, "I understand, but I can't this time." Calmly repeat your exact phrase. Do not escalate your voice or offer new explanations. Simply return to the same words. Pressure relies on fresh excuses to keep the conversation going. When you provide nothing new to grab onto, the negotiation eventually ends. Recurring issues with roommates or friends require a stronger structure. Add Step 4, the DESC framework. This stands for describe, express, specify, and clarify. You start by describing the raw facts of the pattern, such as, "You've asked me to cover your shift the last 3 weekends." Then you express how it lands. "I feel stretched thin when it's last minute." Next, you specify the requirement. "Going forward, I need 3 days' notice." Finally, you clarify the positive outcome. "That way I can plan my week and we stay on good terms." Take a moment to fill in this template for a chronic situation in your life. Focus on drawing a line around the behavior rather than attacking the person. This process feels mechanical at first, and that is fine. These are behaviors you rehearse until they feel less foreign to your daily routine. Even if you do everything right, you will likely feel an immediate, overwhelming urge to take the no back the moment the person walks away. Scroll to the very top of your playbook and type this disclaimer in bold. Guilt signals unfamiliarity. This guilt is an old habit. It's an alarm bell triggered because you did something unfamiliar, like breaking an old rule about always being available. When this feeling rises, name it as a habit rather than a fact. Sit with the discomfort and deliberately refuse to obey the urge to apologize. Every time you hold the line and survive that feeling, the internal alarm gets a little quieter. By repeating this process, you are teaching your body that setting a boundary is not a dangerous event. Look at the document you've built. You now have a structured defense for your time, from the initial buffer to handling the emotional aftermath. We often view saying no as a selfish act. In reality, being able to refuse a request is the foundational requirement for building trust. When someone is incapable of saying no, their agreement is often based on fear. But when someone who is capable of refusing chooses to say yes, that agreement is actually valuable. Test step 1 this week. On a single low-stakes request, just buy yourself time by saying, "Let me get back to you." Notice how it feels to answer from a place of choice rather than panic. Consistent boundaries ensure that your word carries weight. If this guide helped you, subscribe for more practical skills, and let me know in the comments which step you're going to try first. Thanks for watching.